Greetings from Morocco. My name is Salmane Tariq Allami. I'm a university professor at the Faculty of Educational Sciences, and I'm interested in media studies, and I belong to think tanks here in Morocco and others abroad. So I will tackle the issue mainly from an educational standpoint. Much has been said by my colleagues about misinformation and disinformation or malinformation, and I'd like to point out that first of all, we should not talk about fake news, because what is fake is not news, and the truth is the first and main criterion of news. Disinformation and misinformation, at no time in the human history information is as important as it is nowadays. It has a paramount importance in human life. I remember since the beginning of this pandemic, information has become vital as medicine and as everything. I mean, it's as medicine or as the air we breathe. Vital because it's very important to save people's lives, to protect them, to inform them, to raise their awareness. All this is done through information. So in this context, disinformation or misinformation can be very dangerous and very harmful in shaping people's minds, and can be dangerous for their lives. There is an experience in Morocco who was sent to jail simply because she said in her web TV that Corona is fake, that Corona is a lie. So, and this was very dangerous, of course. So she was sent to jail. Now we live in a world, as I said, in which information is of paramount importance. I will just touch upon some very debatable issues, like the relationship between combating disinformation and misinformation and human rights and freedom of expression. But yes, it's true that some people take advantage of freedom of expression and the openness of the internet to create false information for some reasons or others. I think that as researchers and scholars, we should focus on the psychological and emotional side. Why disinformation and misinformation travel faster than truthful information? How is disinformation conceived? How is it formed in people's minds? And why are people attracted to disinformation and misinformation more than truthful information? The other side is, and this is very important, what are the means, what are the tools to spot misinformation and how to combat it? And my thesis is that there are ways to verify the sources of this information. Second, we should see whether it is a piece of information or article or report. Third, we should pause and reflect before sharing. Then we should pay attention to the account or the site. We should compare different types. We should compare the information, and we should inspect the account posting the information. But mainly, most important is let's say conceive of media and information literacy programs everywhere, schools, universities, and there is another debate about the regulators and about the legal side and about the educational and ethical sides. So I think media is by and large prone, is by and large threatened by manipulation, and it is based on manipulation in a way or another. It depends on how we view the word manipulation, because the purpose of media is to change people's minds and people's stance and people's world view. It is to shape public opinion. So how should this be done, and what are the limits between positive or fruitful manipulation and negative manipulation? And we all know that propaganda, manipulation, rumor, this is very old as politics exist. But now we have different types of manipulation, and we have different sources, different reasons too. So, to be brief, I think the aspects we should focus on in our research and our discussions are the ethical, the political, the professional side, and the educational side. Thank you very much.